Hi there everybody, my name is Paul Eastwood. It's good to be back. This is a new series of videos that I'm doing, and I thought, as it's been a while since I spoke to you guys, I'd just answer a few questions that I've had through comments and feedback. And first off, I had an email account that was linked to an old YouTube account, and it was archived and it was getting shot into the wrong email account, so I wasn't getting any messages. So apologies for that, but here we go. The first one is insulin resistance. Okay, insulin resistance, insulin sensitivity, they are the same thing. Okay, if you're less resistant, you're more sensitive, and if you're not so sensitive, you're more resistant. Okay, so when I'm talking about insulin resistance, where is that set point? Okay, science will probably say where it is, but I also believe that when you deal with the public on an individual basis, it's also somewhere else. So if you're insulin resistant, I think it's a great thing. People who are overweight tend to be insulin resistant, and I think the body is just trying to let go of a lot of fat and it's trying to use a lot of carbohydrates. It's trying to expend a lot of energy. It's trying to get back to a thin set point. But I think the medical people would just rather you take a drug, because that's what they do. They want to make some money on you. Okay, you know, somehow your body's getting it wrong because suddenly it just wants to kill you, and I don't really think that's true. I think it's trying to get back to another set point. But anyway, insulin sensitivity. So the more weight you lose and the thinner you become, it's very natural for the body to then do the opposite and try and hang on to fat, or hang on to use insulin to rebound back to a safe set point. Okay, so here you are, sort of a nice sort of healthy weight, get very thin, and go on a radical diet, and then have a bag of chips or crisps, and then you're huge. So be careful of that. I'm all about having super skinny, thin people everywhere. I think it's great. You just have to be able to maintain a diet, okay, that you can always achieve. Otherwise, when you binge or you have a treat, it can have a much bigger effect than if you were here. Okay, so just be careful of that. Training hard. Yes, you can train hard. You can train hard. You just have to be very good at the other things, because training hard is a lot like redlining your engine. And when you feel good, great, you can train hard, but then you just must, like a good racing car driver, okay, back off the accelerator a little bit, and also take some time. Make sure you rest, make sure you stretch after it, because if you only keep going hard, keep going hard, keep going hard, you'll always be using lots of stress hormones, because you'll want lots of water and high energy, quick energy release, but also you get tight, and also you get mentally burnt out, and you might not sleep so well. You might find that your recovery is slower, because the catabolic nature of the workout is so high that when you go, so you work out, you go catabolic, and then you're supposed to get an anabolic rebound, but if it's really catabolic, then you get a weak anabolic rebound, catabolic, anabolic rebound, catabolic, 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 and you get sick, or you can't train very hard, or you get very, very sore, or you just burn out. Okay, it should be catabolic, anabolic rebound, catabolic, anabolic rebound, and you should go that way. Okay, I see a lot of people going catabolic, anabolic rebound, catabolic, anabolic rebound. Okay, and they stay the same. So that's why you have to train smarter and get it right for your body type, get it right for your metabolic type, get it right for your stress level, and also get it right. How much sleep do you need? How much water do you need? How many late nights can you take? How much alcohol can you take before you start to see bad responses from the body? Because that's what the body is. It's just a responsive. It's an indicator. So if you're doing the 4 things right, if you've got the right diet, you're doing the right amount of exercise and type of exercise, you're getting the right amount of stress. It's stimulation, not stressful, and your health and wellness is right for you. Okay, because we're all a bit different. Then you'll do great, and your body will look great, and you'll feel great. Okay, so that's an indicator. Just see this as an indicator. If it's not working for you right now, your indicator is telling you you're doing something wrong, and it's going to be one of these 4 areas. Okay, you can get in touch with me, and I can help you, obviously. And on that note, don't let anybody give you advice unless they assess you. Don't let anybody give you anything, tell you anything, unless they're assessing you, because they're just guessing. You need to assess somebody, otherwise you're just trying to guess how they work. The metabolic type diet that I always prescribe, that's available on my website and available through me on an email basis, is all about assessing you, and then I tell you what your body's doing and how it works and what it likes to do with fat and certain nutrients, and then I give you the recommendations. It's not something that's already done. Okay, it's not a book. Oof, here, try that. It's probably better than what you're doing. It's much better. It's the gold standard. It's an assessment first. And when I train people, my first session is always an assessment, so that I can see what your body's doing. Why is it doing that? Is it tight? Are there muscle imbalances? Have you got posture problems? Is there a knee or an ankle problem that's leading to things higher up? Is it stress? Is it the wrong exercise? Is it Okay, did you get it? Cool. Good. Okay, so I think that clears up a lot of the questions that I've had. Please keep them coming. Okay, I'll try and help you guys as much as I can. I'm going to try and upload a lot of information that I've got onto ebooks, so that you can just download it, get it, start reading about yourself, and then change, the way you live, change the way you eat, change the way you train and things, and learn a bit more, actually a lot more about stress, so that you guys can figure all this out. So please do visit my website, www.life-fit.org. It's a dash that way, not that way. Okay, life-fit.org. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Awesome!